Alright boys, it's me 420 Dragon, and today we're going to be talking about the deck that got me addicted to Pauper, Cloud of Faeries Familiars. This is a list I used to 4-0 a daily event. Daily events were basically like the leagues of back in the day, except instead of being able to play whenever you want, you had to wake up at 10 AM. This deck plays very similar to the familiar variants we know today. It's a blue deck with a focus on flicker effects that aims to end the game with a combo. The main difference between the FAMs we know today and the ones of the past is the legality of Cloud of Faeries. This card allowed familiar decks the ability to generate infinite mana with as little as 2 familiars and or bounce lands, along with a flicker and a mnemonic wall. If you compare this to today, it leaves a lot more routes to infinite endgames. In the modern day FAMs variants, 2 FAMs are required for nearly every kill, and you can only truly infinite kill with either Sage Row or Pirate. Otherwise, you're going for a snap block with counter recursion, which is not an unbreakable setup and cannot come online very quickly. Cloud of Faeries variants could kill as soon as turn 3 with the sequence of turn 2 bounce land, turn 3 familiar into cloud to generate mana, another cloud or snap or a flicker onto the cloud in order to generate wall mana, wall, get back the flicker, flicker onto the wall and cloud to make infinite mana, and then all you need is one more card draw creature and you can draw as many cards as you want. This kind of speed is unprecedented in the Pauper format, and that goes without mentioning the strategy's insane value engine, which allowed it to outgrind any deck in the format. In the Treasure Cruise days, I enjoyed using a Grixis version with access to spot removal in order to put up a better fight versus mono blue Delver strategies, the other most powerful deck of the format. But the other variant of familiars was the more traditional Esper variant that eschewed removal in favor of Sunscape familiar, granting the deck greater access to nut draws. Overall, I think Cloud of Faeries was definitely too strong for the Pauper format, and I don't honestly think she could return today. The familiars deck with Cloud is simply too fast and too resilient to be able to exist. There is no clear axis with which you want to interact with it, outside of destroying its bounce lands, which I think most would agree is not a particularly interesting strategy. As much as I would love to play her one more time, I don't think it would be remotely healthy for the format to have her come off the ban list. So, I think she has to remain banned. Well, thanks for watching boys, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click subscribe down below. See you next time.